Keegan, from Schmigadoon to Schmicago, have you been afraid to change the tone of the show?
Afraid? No, not at all. I think that we needed to go in as completely as different a direction as we possibly could.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that Cinco Paul, our creator, was extremely successful in that. It couldn't be
Yes.
much more different than the bright lights and the technicolor and the quaintness of Schmigadoon. Now we're in this wonderfully dark, gritty, complex world of Chicago, and I welcome it with open arms.
Cecil, Melissa at the beginning of the season is afraid to be on stage. It is something that happens to you too at the beginning of your career.
Probably not. I don't. I think. Well, I'm always nervous, and I think it's good to be nervous. And I'm certainly I really relate to Melissa in that I'm much more of a double threat than a triple threat. So it was a lot of me begging our wonderful choreographer to please go easy on me and make it look okay. So I'm much more nervous about dancing. Yes, but singing and acting, I think I was performing around my house at least as like a 2 or 3-year-old.
Keegan, do you think that a show like this could have been produced 10, 15 years ago?
I would say probably not 10 or 15 years ago. I don't think there didn't seem to be as much of an appetite for it back then on television. But now, as I look at it now, I feel like it really, especially us coming out of the pandemic and coming out of COVID, people want something that can delight the heart and something that's really actually sumptuous to look at. It's so delicious to look at and to experience all the dancing and the people. And I love the fact that we have days where there are literally 50 or 60 people on camera at the same time. It's such a wonderful thing to witness, and it feels so cinematic in that way. And I think now people are enjoying looking at that, seeing that.
Every day can be a happy beginning. Do you really believe in that?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I believe every night when you go to bed, it's like the slate is clean, and that in the morning when you get up, you get a brand new clean slate. And because you have the opportunity to make that day, you have the opportunity every day to make that day be the best. It can be whatever you want it to be if you grasp it.
And it's really, it's just promoting the idea of being hopeful and being optimistic. It's not saying every day will be or is. It's that it can be. And don't forget that. And you might be facing infertility, anything in your life. And it's like, but it's sharing the idea to stay hopeful that you can find your happiness.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I love the show. I love the show and I love the season.
Oh,
Great job.
Oh, it means a lot. Thank you.